Hello and welcome to all of you once again in the class of SYBCom Marketing Management 1. In our previous lecture, we had covered the basic introduction of management as well as the objective and characteristics of management. Now, remaining part of this unit are covered in this lecture. So, let's start with the study content first. So, these are the study content. In this lecture, we are going to learn the various types of management. Now, let's move on. Next slide. Types of management. In today's session, we understand the various levels of management, their roles, and contribution towards the achieving of organizational objectives. So, let's move on the introduction of types of management. So, these are the basic introduction of levels of management. Most organizations have three managerial levels. Number one, low level managers. Number two, middle level managers. And number three, top level managers. These managers are classified in a hierarchy of authority and perform different tasks. In many organizations, the number of managers in every level resemble a pyramid. In next slide, you will find the specifications of each level's different responsibilities and their likely job titles. So let's move on the next slide. This is the first type of level of management is top level management. You can also call it as supreme level management or apex level of management. The top level management consists of the board of directors, presidents, vice presidents, and CEOs are all examples of the top level management. These management are responsible for controlling and overseeing the entire organization. They develop strategies, goals, plans, company's policies, objectives, and make decisions on the direction of the business. In addition, top level management play a significant role in the mobilization of outside resources. Top level management are accountable to the shareholders and general public. So in short, this is a apex position in which every person should be responsible in aspect of shareholders and any other factors which are directly or indirectly related to the company. So now let's move on the next slide. Next type is middle level management. Middle level management consisting general managers, branch managers and departmental managers are all the examples of middle level managers or management. They are accountable to the top management for their department's function. Middle level management devote more time to organizational and directional functions rather than top management. Their roles can be emphasized as executing organizational plans in conformance with the company's policies and the objectives of the top management, defining and discussing information and policies from top management to lower management, and most importantly, inspiring and providing guidance to lower level managers or management towards their better performance. Some of their functions are also explained or also include like designing and implementing effective group and intergroup work and information system, defining and monitoring group level performance indicators, diagnosing and resolving problems within and among work groups, designing and implementing reward systems supporting cooperative behavior. So let's move on. Next slide. So guys, this is the last part of our today's session and also the last type of levels of management or types of management is low level management. Low level management consisting supervisors, sanctional heads, and foremen are the examples of lower level management. This management focuses on controlling and directing. Lower level management usually have the responsibilities of assigning employees tasks, guiding and supervising employees on day-to-day activities, ensuring the quality and quantity of production, making recommendations and suggestions, and of handling employee problems, or in other words, to engage for solving employees' problems. Lower level management, also referred to as a first level manager, lower level managers are role models for employees. These managers provides basic supervision, motivation, career planning, performance feedback, and staff supervision. Lower level management is one of the most important part of organizational development. Now, in today's session, we have to cover the various types of management. Now, remaining part of this unit will continue on next lecture. Thank you.